At Buxton Climate Change Impacts Lab, we've been exposing this natural grassland to more than 25 years of simulated climate change. We have three main treatments. First of all, summer drought. This treatment is applied using an automatic system of rain shelters. The treatment operates in July and August in each year, and a rain shelter will roll over the plot when rain is detected. There is a sensor in a control box in the middle of the site that senses when rain is falling, and when this is detected, the shelters will be moved over the plots and rain will be prevented from falling on them. The rainfall on the plots that's running off the shelters runs into a series of gutters and is safely directed off the site. The winter warming treatment occurs between November and April each year, and this is applied using a system of warming cables. So the warming cables are woven into the surface of the plot. In this treatment, what we're trying to achieve is a 3 degrees Celsius increase in soil surface temperature relative to the ambient temperature. What that of course means is that we have to use sensors to monitor what the temperature is at any time during November and April. Then we use the heating cables to boost the temperature at the soil surface by 3 Celsius above that ambient temperature. So we control this using a system of Raspberry Pi computers. So these are small Linux computers. We have a bespoke computer program running within these computers that can respond to the sensor information coming from the site, integrate that and decide when to switch on the warming cables and how to control that 3 Celsius increase in temperature. The third and final treatment is the additional precipitation treatment. This treatment is applied between June and September each year using a dripper network. So that's a system of black plastic pipes which runs across those plots, and here we deliver an increase in precipitation by 20% above the long-term average. And so this treatment simulates the effects of that additional precipitation on the grassland plots. So the increased precipitation treatment, the watering treatment, will also prevent a summer drought if a natural drought occurs in any year. For instance, in 2018, parts of the UK experienced the most severe drought conditions that they had experienced since the 1970s, a really severe summer drought. And of course, in that natural drought, that watering treatment meant that the plants within those plots were never subjected to drought. One of the other really important environments that we maintain is the control environment. And so within these grassland plots, plants are experiencing the ambient temperature. And this is our important comparator treatment. So we need to compare the effects of the drought treatment, the warming treatment, and the precipitation treatment to these control plots. And this is what makes the site an experiment. Beyond those four environments, we also have combinations of climate factors. So we have grassland plots where the grassland is exposed to warming and drought, and to watering and warming. And so these 6 treatments then make up the total suite of treatments that are applied at this site. How do we monitor the effects of climate change on this grassland ecosystem? Well, one of the key ways that we do this is using a series of permanent quadrats called microsites. There are 8 of these within each of the grassland plots. Each grassland plot is 3 by 3 meters in size. And we fit a 10 by 10 centimeter quadrat around each of the microsite markers. Then we can investigate which plant species are present within each of those microsites and how abundant they are. And if we do this in all of the microsites across all of the treatments, we can then build up a picture of how the plant community is responding to the climate treatments, both in any instant in time, between the treatments, and through time as well. This gives us a really strong bedrock of monitoring data through which we can understand how simulated climate change has impacted on this natural grassland community.